Well, hello everyone, I'm Hex and this will be a dragon tutorial. I tried to make it a small one, I tried to make a quick one, but I couldn't. There's just no way I can tell this in 2 minutes. And Twitter only accepts 2 minute videos, so yeah. At least this way I can talk more and explain more. Anyways, we want to start. First thing first, you should, I mean, the best thing if you have some reference image in front of you so you can see what you're looking for. Especially with the build of a dragon, you really should use that. Now, I know it from head, but not. But for beginners, you definitely should look at a dragon that you are aiming for. Anyways, first thing first, I'm just gonna add the backlash. Those are the more easy. Those are easy to add. Anyways, you can put these on, I guess, because why not? You add any kind that you seem fitting. Then we need the crucial part, this one. We just plop it right there in front of the creature and then make it big. This will be act as our, well, I don't know what to call it exactly, but this will be our dragon's front and its head, because when it merge, alright, so because if we did this with just this spinal thing, we couldn't get a true dragon effect. We would, oh for fuck's sake, Control Z is always works in this situation. Anyways, you just put it there and now we have a dragon like head. Now you can put our, neck. Now we can put our head here. Good. And now we can get a gun show and just plop it there. And then we just gonna make this dragon leg-like structure. This is it, mostly. If you want to add more detail, and I'm gonna show this, just press Ctrl and Alt and drag, and now we have another joint. Can be quite useful. Now we can even make even more intricate details. So far it looks nothing like a dragon, but don't worry, we'll get there. Now, first thing first. Yeah, if we really want the effect, we can even make this smaller, but that's later. So, first thing first. We just need some sort of... yeah, there is no real good dragon claw-like structure for the forepaw. Anyways, we're just gonna make this closer together, make it smaller, and now we make this small. Now we made all of it small. We can just pull it close to the body. And do this. Is this the right? No, it is not. Yes, this is the right one. Okay, now just maybe a little more lower, and now we just make and make those more thick now. And as we can see, now we have a better dragon structure. If we really wanted to, we can also make this smaller and push it even closer if you need that one, but I don't think you will. And now we ruined it, so we need to, yeah, so make sure everything is in the right place when you do this, because a little change can already explode the structure a bit. Also, it can completely explode if you modify this spine, so refrain from that, or you can do it, but then you have to redo much of the stuff. Just make legs closer, smaller, and then we just do the rest. So this is a lovely wing muscle structure. We can just add the wings onto it. Then you can just tab to bring up this menu, this advanced rotation menu. This way you can just lovely, you can just pose those wings in the right position. Then you can just add other details which you want. You can add all kinds of ears. Let's stick with, I don't know, let's stick with this. This is a special one. Okay. We put this there, good. And then we just give him some sort of an eye. DLC or not. These eyes are good if you want to color his eyes. These eyes are colorable. Actually they should look forward if we want to be scientifically accurate, because dragons and predators and T-Rexes had eyes watching forward. And then we can adjust the little details and stuff. If you want to add, you know, stuff, you can always just use this one. Or of course the real deal, the spitter. This can be extruded, as you can see, quite well. Also there is just a regular spitter. This can also spit, which has a great effect. Anyways, now that the trash is done, yeah, it's yeah, so you can move it a bit. As you can see, this already exploded again. We need to move it back in, then make it big again. Alright, and yeah, pretty nice. Then you can just add the other details which you want on your dragon. Small horn. So yeah, this is the basis of the dragon creation process. You can add the nose, make it small, and yeah, you can add all kinds of details, and if you have hacked version you can add even more details. You can exceed this one if you have a spore hack, I think. If it works, if it still works, I hope it still works. So yeah, this was the tutorial. It's not really hard to make a dragon that looks acceptable. More complex ways, I don't know if there are more complex ways. Probably there are more complex ways. Currently I figured this one out only so far, so yeah. And you can paint it, of course. And if you want to, yeah, color his eyes, you can just plop on a detail which doesn't have detail, and then you can just choose a color. That's not a good color to represent this color. As you can see, his eyes now are blue. Also his other details. So yeah, That's the main way to do. Oh, and of course, if you want underbelly, you have to do with this, because this part is a arm, not a body part. So, I mean, not I don't know what to call that, spinal stuff. So you have to add. Oh, this one. This one is the underbelly material. As you can see now, it says underbelly right all over the place. With this coat, you cannot get that effect. You can only get it in the main body. Anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you liked this tutorial. Hex out.